If you're watching this, there's a good chance that you're starting school soon, or you've already started school. And if you've already started school, congratulations, I guess. And depending on the grade level you're going into, whether that be high school or college, it can be very nerve-wracking, especially if you're a freshman. And looking at all your comments on my last school video, you guys are probably shitting yourself right now. To be fair though, how could you not? It's a brand new landing spot that can be brutal, life-changing, and soul-crushing, and other bad words. Or it could be a very pleasant experience, filled with many different positive life-changing experiences that can help you grow in the future. But your experience is dependent on many different factors. One of the most important factors being the people at your school. The people around you could either make you love or hate school. So I thought I'd make a video about the different types of people in high school and college. So original. No one's ever done this video before. Starting off, we have the person who everybody loves, which is the chill person. And for the most part, I think everybody is a little bit of the chill person. The best way to describe it is them being the default Fortnite skin. We all have it, but we all just choose not to use it, if that makes sense. The chill person is usually a social floater. This person works well in every friend group, and overall, it's just a great person to have as a friend. And in my experience, it's very hard to make this type of person mad at all. Not because they put on some fake nonchalant persona. We'll get to those people later, but it's just because they don't get mad. And I really don't understand how. They'll be faced with the craziest rage bait of all time, and they'll be getting told the craziest things too. Their mama did this, they look like an uncracked walnut and all, and sit there with a blank face, unfazed. That in itself has to be some sort of aura farming or something. This person is always great to have around because they make the experience so much easier for you. They're always willing to be around you, they don't talk trash about you, and the most important thing is they actually want you as a friend. You don't have to worry about anything with this person, unlike the next person, which is arguably one of the worst type of people on this whole list, the teacher's pet. And first off, I just want to say, how naive of me to believe this only happens in high school. No, this also happens in college as well. And I think we all can unanimously agree that we hate this type of person so much. And I'm even more convinced that the teachers hate them as well. Like, imagine being a teacher clocking into your 8-hour shift to deal with kids that already don't like you, and in some cases don't even respect you, just to have one kid that glazes every single thing you do. They will act like the second teacher. They are the Robin to your Batman. It has to be annoying. I've never understood this mentality. Like, what goes through your head? These people think treating every word the teacher says as gospel is gonna make them be liked by everybody, or standing up to tell the class to be quiet even though the teacher isn't saying anything. And the most annoying thing that you'd be surprised also happens in college as well is that these people are always the type of people that go out of their way to remind the teacher that we had homework. Like, I understand if it was a bigger assignment, I don't really care about that, but the small things, really? You don't even get extra credit. You're doing all this just to be treated normally like everybody else. Now, this type of person can be really annoying or kind of annoying, and it all depends on how the teacher interacts with them. If the teacher accepts the glaze, then this person will be 10 times worse, to the point where they start gossiping with the teacher. And when the teacher's pet gets validation, it's GG's. The next type of person is the fake gangster. We all knew this person. The guy who claimed to be so tough and swear that he did all this cool gangster stuff just to be sweeter than a bag of cotton candy. They will try so hard to sell this image that no one's buying into, and a lot of the time these people will try to do anything to rage bait you or pick fights just cuz. And the crazy thing is, when they actually get into a fight, they end up losing it. And trying to pick fights with students is one thing, but these types of people will always try to pick fights with teachers as well. And if I'm being honest, sometimes it was low-key entertaining seeing the teacher and the student go back and forth yelling at each other. I was low-key invested. Anything just to waste class time, I'm there. But then your frontal lobes develop just a little bit and you realize it's just really embarrassing, because at that point you realize it's just more for attention and it becomes less funny and more sad. But speaking of sad, next we have the fake depressed person, and I think we've all ran into this type of person at least once. And I'm not saying depression is fake or anything, and if you are feeling that way, you should definitely reach out to somebody for help. But this type of person is clearly doing it for some sort of attention or to try to fit some sort of aesthetic, like LARPing depression. Really? In 2026? Are we dead ass? These are the type of people to post streaks. Literally no one hit me up, or you're getting blocked. Only my friends know what's going on. Oh my god. They have to let the whole world know that they're deleting their Instagram or Snapchat account. And we can't ask what's wrong. Don't ask what's wrong because they'll block you. And usually these type of people are wearing all black. Black hood on, covering their face, whatever they can do to look more mysterious. And whenever you walk past these types of people, they will do anything to get your attention. They'll bring up the problem that they're dealing with, but won't tell you about it. And when you ask, They'll hit you with the, oh, you don't really care for real, or don't worry about it. Then why did you tell me about it in the first place? But it turns out someone else shares my same frustrations. So I thought, why not get him on the video as well?
I was really like a popular loner. Like everybody knew me, but I didn't like want to be around everybody.
Turn this shit the fuck off, bro. The whole popular loner archetype is just insufferable. Like, it be niggas that were either former clout chasers or just frequent spectators in middle school. They want to get to high school and start their Thorfinn arc on some mysterious shit, moving around like the Dark Knight for the sole purpose of maintaining the image. You know, niggas like this give me goob vibes. They really do be some goob ass niggas. I knew this one dude in high school. We'll just call him Tony. Twin had friends, by the way. Whole basketball team knew him. Dude was even cool with most of the hoes too. I seen him at lunch one day sitting at a table by himself. Okay, weird. Something's probably going on. So I'm like, shit, let me check up on my homeboy. I take the sweet time out of my day to go up and ask him why he's sitting alone. This troglodyte tells me he has to. And goes on a press run of the worst takes known to mankind. Nigga really looked me in my face, sober-minded, and says, as popular as I am, I can't trust no one, and no one can trust me. And because of that, I don't fuck with people. Genuinely, what the fuck does that even mean, Kobe Bryant? Niggas will genuinely mash words together and fix their face as if Socrates would be proud to hear the masterpiece of a word sandwich they just produced. Shakespeare's been dead for 410 years, my nigga. Fix up. Like the thought that a grown man working a 9 to 5 with no romantic success and bills to pay genuinely thinks this way gets me so fucking tight. And can someone please tell me why niggas like this always be on some alternative shit? Niggas will dye their dress and wear the Balenciaga special just to be different, gang. They always be on some I'm not trying to be like the rest shit. Trust me, gang, you aren't. Now please move around somewhere before I get out my body. But this archetype is miles below the absolute carnage that is the fake religious demons. And there genuinely be some tiers to this shit. There's the actual devout guys, the chill guys who genuinely just couldn't give a fuck less. And then there's Lucifer's kin, hell spawns from the depths of Hades itself. They see nothing but destruction and want nothing but your soul. They roam the halls just to get home and suit up like symbiote Spider-Man for the press run of the most heinous acts known to mankind. The thought that a person can be so two-faced genuinely scares me. Like on socials, they'll have the hardest set of verses in their highlights, and then you catch a sneak peek when the mask is off and it's just Lucifer himself staring straight back at you. Like, how far have we fallen? At that point, you're genuinely LARPing for the love of the game. For all my law-abiding citizens out there, if you ever encounter a prospect with this archetype, just don't do it, bro. You'll find out you don't want to live there no more sooner than you think. And it's so many people I used to know in high school that would be at mass on Sundays, upholding citizens at school and at home, but absolute demons the second they hit the streets. And then they looked at you crazy when you question their character, as if I'm the anomaly. I swear, watching niggas like this make decisions, you genuinely think the goblin mask is torturing their mental. Not gonna lie, I'm getting way too tight for my liking. Bryce, just take the mic back. I don't even want it no more.
But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. We're almost at 6K subs. So if you know somebody, tell them to subscribe to the channel, please. Go check out my boy as well. I cracked my knuckle, damn. Go check out my boy as well. His link is down below. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Maybe next week, hopefully. Yeah, click the video on screen. Go ahead, please.